Hi guys. Today we're going to be learning something pretty cool. Could you possibly have any guesses on what it's about? I'll give you another hint. He lives in this enclosure. If you guessed my snake Benny or ball python, you're correct. So a little bit about ball pythons. They're actually from West Africa in the rainforests and farmlands. They prey on mammals, but usually smaller mammals, so like rats, mice, and small birds. He gets fed frozen thawed rats. A predator to him is anything larger than his body. So your hand is already a giant predator. Other snakes are also a very big predator for him. They come in many different morphs, and a morph is basically the patterns and colors on them. He is a Karma ball python, so he's mostly white with some yellow covering him. He's got blue eyes, although I don't think you can see them too well on the camera. So they also have a reputation for being slimy, but there's nothing slimy about it. My hands are very dry. It's just because they tend to be shiny. They go a little bit more matte, and his eyes tend to get like a milky, milky blue when he's about to shed. But his scales are actually made of keratin, which you find in your hair. Ball pythons don't technically have legs. They've got vestigial legs, which are actually spurs, and they use those spurs to mate, not to actually walk with. So although they don't have legs, they're very good hunters. And how they hunt best is by using their tongue to smell their surroundings. So their tongue will pick up the scent that's in the air and will come back into the mouth and drop it off at a spot at the top of their mouth called the Jacobson's organ, and it helps to determine the smells for their prey and for possible predators. They do have nares, which are like nostrils, but they don't work as effectively as a tongue. On their snout, as you can see, they have heat pits, which help them sense their prey. And once they see their prey with these heat pits, they're able to strike, coil their prey, and then help essentially eat them. So they don't actually eat their prey in pieces, they eat it whole. And in order to do that, they need to have special jaws. We have one jaw on the bottom. They actually have four. Now their jaw doesn't come unhinged, but if I can show you, or if you'll cooperate, there's a little slit at the bottom, there you go, of his jaw that comes undone and opens up. And that's where he's able to open the jaw and expand it and able to get it to go down a lot better. So no jaws are actually in fact coming detached. So Benny and I just wanted to quickly say thank you for having us today and that you were able to sit through, and hopefully you guys learned a few things. And Benny wants to say that he's a pretty cool dude and he's not as scary as a lot of people think he is.